Owen, where does that leave your chances of qualifying for the semi-finals?
Yeah, still strong. Their chances are in our hands. Everything is within our control. We just need to produce a performance worthy of winning either one or the next two games.
What needs to change? What needs to improve if that's to happen?
Yeah, I think both this game and the last, we've struggled with the basics of what we call our batting mantra. Showing intent, building partnerships, and doing it in our own way. And we haven't done those for long enough periods of the game in order to either chase down 230 or chase down 280, and that's disappointing.
Confidence is such a key thing, but also a fragile thing. 3 defeats now. Has it taken a hit?
I think it'll take a little bit of a hit, but I certainly don't think it's knocked anybody in the change room. Normally when we lose games of cricket, like I mentioned yesterday, we go back to what we do well. We'll still strive to do that for Sunday's game.
Owen, did Australia bowl a lot of good wicket-taking balls, or was it poor shot selection that was to blame?
I think early on they bowl well. Being 20 for 3 and having us 20 for 3 obviously creates a bigger challenge at chasing 280. So to make those inroads, I thought they bowl well.
Owen, Ben Stokes was the kind of leader of the resistance with the bat, but was struggling physically. Can you just tell us how difficult it was for him out there and what you made of his, attempt to save the game, win the game?
Yeah, he obviously struggled with cramp. It was a warm day. Ben contributes in all 3 facets of our game plan, and today was quite a big day for him. He's obviously in very, very good form, and it's partly disappointing that an innings like that almost goes to one side because we lost the game. Similar to Trent Bridge, where the 2 boys got hundreds. Similar to Ben's innings the other day. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Owen, Jason Behrendorff was in just before you and suggested that you guys might have bowled a bit too short with the new ball, and that's kind of what they took their cue from, to try and hit the stumps a bit more. Do you agree with that assessment?
Of course he did. I think early on, I don't think we did. I've just been showed a highlight reel of short deliveries in which a lot of pull shots were played. They were supposed to be short. They were aimed, at guy's shoulder or armpit. I thought we didn't have the rub of the green early. We made Australia play and miss a lot. But that's his opinion and he's entitled to it.
Ali and then Rory.
Owen, hi, I'm here, right in front of you.
Sorry.
Hi. Sorry, it's another opinion, but Kevin Pearson took to Twitter and said that he thought that you looked scared of the ball and you were backing away from Mitchell Starc. Is that?
Really? Excellent.
But you didn't feel like that way?
No, that didn't feel like that way at all.
Thanks.
Rory.
Well, and how do you see your job as captain now? Obviously, the team's been together in camp for a long time. The results, the last 2 have been bad. Do you see that you've got a particular job now to lift everyone?
Yeah, ideally, I'd like to lead from the front. I think the majority of captains have success with their team when they lead from the front. So contributions from myself in the next 2 games obviously might have an impact on the change room. So hopefully I can make a difference.
You said you struggled with the basics of your batting mantra. Where have those basics gone? And is it too simplistic just to look at Jason Roy's absence as being quite crucial?
Yeah, I think it is. I think our basics get challenged a lot more when we don't play on batter-friendly wickets, when you probably have to rotate the strike a lot more as opposed to find the boundary more often than not. So yeah.
You talked about the mantra again. Is there any time when the mantra changes, or is it mantra all the way through, whatever the circumstances?
Always evolving. I don't know if you've watched the last 2 years of the way that we've played, but it's evolved quite a lot during this tournament. Yeah, absolutely. I thought the way that we played against Afghanistan in the first 15 overs, probably in 2015 and 16, would not have happened. Maybe parts of 17.
We'll do Ian, Sam, and then we'll finish with George.
Owen, just to talk about the Australian left armers kind of bowled very well today. Was that a struggle for your team, or they just good bowling from them?
They're pretty good bowlers. I thought the wicket might have suited the way that they bowled as well. thought they bowled pretty straight, used change of pace quite well. But I think a huge contribution towards that was taking wickets up front.
Oh, and in World Cups, you haven't beaten Australia in 29 years. Is there, even on a subconscious level, a fear of them?
No.
Why?
Because I've only played against them in 2 World Cups. 29 years doesn't mean I'm 32 years old. Thanks, mate. Nice.
Last one here at the front. Thank you.
Were you surprised by the pitches in this World Cup?
Not so much with the weather that we've had the last week or so. It's obviously been a challenge. There was a lot of rain around last night. The wicket this morning was soft. I think it was an advantage to win the toss, regardless of what you want to do. But the wicket was soft, and obviously it was challenging for Australia.
Presumably there's no mileage at all in complaining about that or worrying about that. You just have to get on with it, do you?
No. Whether it's today, tomorrow, next week, during the semi-finals, whenever it happens, the wickets are going to be slow, low. They will wear. That's the way and the nature of ICC events.
Thank you.
Thank you.